my name is Wendy Ray, the one and only artist and the one who sang Late Night. So I'm here to talk about Late Night, and which is a song that I featured another artist called Mona Jose, artist slash producer. So on Late Night, 3 people were involved. 3 people. There was me, obviously, the one who came up with the melody, the rhythm, and all that stuff. And then there was Mona Jose, the other guy singing after me, the rapper. And he was also the producer who mixed and mastered the song, the one responsible for the masterpiece. But he's outside the country, so the one involved in recording the song was producer Mr. Ri, known as Mr. Ri on Instagram. So yeah, basically 3 people. Late Night is a song that was inspired by the beginning of my journey with God. Basically all my songs are about my journey with God, but this is talking about the beginning of my journey with God. I wanted this to be like a lyrical breakdown, but there's nothing deep in every other line that is here. But it starts like this: late night, you woke me up. Basically, that's how it was, by the way. I don't know, like I just get most of my epiphanies at night. Epiphanies to do with God and nothing to even do with God, basically. I don't know, my mind just is usually active at night. And when I got this urge to like start working with God once again, it was at night. So it told me I was stuck in a hole. Didn't know what you meant by that, basically. And covered me, saying me safe, and I didn't understand your way, his way of approaching me, his way of talking to me, his way of communicating to me. Called me, and now I serve. Excuse me. Called me, and now I serve. I serve him and I serve his people. Now I know what you meant by that. Basically, later on in my journey, that's when I came to understand what it is that he was trying to tell me at the beginning of my journey. Because that time I didn't know him, so I didn't know what he meant by his words. I didn't understand how he communicated, what he meant by the words. And then the hook, you know me so well, I want to know you as well. You tell me come home and let me stay with you. And then the hook, the chorus, yeah, it's still the chorus or the hook or whatever. To stay with you, and then every day I look to you, ready to get your fire. So the second stanza, they're kind of different. The first one was the beginning of my journey, and then the second stanza, I'm already in the journey, I'm already experiencing him, I'm already feeling his fire. I understand what he meant now, I understand his fire, I understand his words, I understand the character of God in the second stanza. And I appreciate his fire because I know it saves, I know it edifies, basically. Every day I look to you, ready to get your fire. Only you can give it. Only you can stand by me. So let your fire fall. And I want all my songs to have a part that is going to relate to everyone else. When you say this part, I want you to feel the fire actually falling. Yeah. Let your fire refine, and let your glory dwell, let it cover us. So I know like most people, the ones who be like my biggest fans, will be interested in this song. When they start singing it, they will have to sing this part. Let your fire fall, let your fire refine, let your glory dwell. When it comes to let your fire fall, I had to pray for this song because I want them to actually feel that, to feel the fire falling, because I know the fire felt, the fire refined me. That's why I'm here being the way that I am right now, talking about God, because of the fire that refined me. So I want people to experience the same fire. So yeah, the beginning of my journey with God, the things he told me is what inspired Late Night, basically. And then we go to Mona Jose's stanza. I wish he could be here to explain everything, but his story is just literally him adoring the works of God, being all about God, basically. It's just generally his spiritual work. But mine was inspired by my first work in God, and then the second stanza, I'm already in this journey and I'm talking about what I experienced and wanting people to also experience the same. I'm not even talking about it, I just want people to sing it so they can experience it, because this is supposed to be a worship song. It's supposed to be worship, basically. So for the lyrical breakdown, I don't think there's that much to talk about. But yeah, basically that's it. Late Night took like a while to record because of issues. You know, the transference of the recording from this producer, neighbor producer, to this other producer later who's out of the country. And at first I would hear like a lot of issues because they were both using different mics and the transference too kind of affected it. I don't know, for some reason. So it kind of did take a while, even though I was just to like go and record it this day, and the next day Mona would be done with it because he was willing to just do it in one day. He was devoted, he was committed in this day. So yeah, basically, yeah. So it ended up taking 2 weeks because I got frustrated at one point with the sound. I just got frustrated with this whole thing because I also wanted to work with Mon and I wanted him to be in my songs. But at the end of the day, it came out as a masterpiece, isn't it? And a lot more is coming, and I am working on a visualizer. I can't promise the visualizer will be this week, like I said in my previous video. Because my birthday is coming soon, and I thought that like I would have enough time to shoot and for Mona to also participate in the song because I want everyone who was in it to participate in it. So, for the what? Yeah, for the visualizer, it'll be coming soon, but I can't promise this week. Most probably next week, so I can have enough time to work on it and edit it, because the edits obviously will not be the same as the edits that I give to my other videos. Obviously, I have to put in like a lot of work on it. I want it to look like a professional made it. Okay, I don't want to say that I don't expect anything professional, honestly. But by grace, I just want it to look good. You know, like if that was to go viral, people will still compliment on the work and the edits that went in it. So you never know what video goes viral. So yeah, right now I'm working on the visualizer for Late Night. And thank you so much for all the people who've listened to Late Night, commented, um, sent their compliments. Thank you so much. You can also show me your support by just purchasing the song. It's only going for 250 Kenyan shillings on 12 form. You can find the link on my TikTok bio. You just go on my TikTok profile and then on the bio you're gonna see the 12 form link. If you're not on TikTok, because I know some of you try to avoid TikTok for the addictive stuff, the link is also on my Instagram bio on Instagram. So show me your support by subscribing, and if you have and feeling pretty generous, show me your support by purchasing Late Night, at least to cover the costs for the song that went to the making of the song. But yeah, thank you so far for your support. Okay, so I'm gonna be hyping my visualizer very much so I can keep you waiting, and not keep you waiting, just keep you. What's that feeling? What's the name of that feeling? I can't word that feeling. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, make you anticipate for it so much. So, yeah. Yeah, so I will make you anticipate for the visualizer probably next week, because as you all know, in 2 days it's my birthday. In 2 days it's my birthday. In 2 days? 9th June. I don't want to be wrong again. It's what day are we? 6. 6, yeah. 7, 8. Yeah, it's 2 days. 2 days to my birthday. So love you all. Thank you for your support this far. Bye bye. Oh, also I was to tell you to like what's the name? Give y'all suggestion on what I should or could include on the visualizer, because I'm having like a hard time trying to figure out what to shoot, because the last time I tried to visualize it did not come out good, and I did that in my house and I don't know where else to shoot the visualizer at. But it's just supposed to be something simple, something retro-ish, something giving retro vibes. Maybe, is that good? just give you a suggestion. I'm gonna try to keep the comment section open because YouTube has this behavior, terrible behavior. I upload, I turn the comments on. Once it's uploaded, they turn the comments off. I go and turn them on, they turn them off. And it usually stays open after the second trial or the third, and it's annoying. It's annoying. But I'm gonna try to keep the comment section open. Love you, bye.